Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today we are going to continue our medieval early modern world history series by looking at conflicts between popes and monarchs. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. All right, let's go. Monarchs ruled during the Middle Ages, but the Christian Church was central to most people's lives. The Pope was the head of the Christian Church. Many times monarchs and popes had to work together to rule effectively, but they sometimes came into conflict. Reviving an empire. In 932, a German king known as Otto the Great was able to revive the empire created by Charlemagne in the early 800s. Like Charlemagne, Otto worked closely with the church and strengthened the church within his empire. Under Otto's successors, the empire came to be known as the Holy Roman Empire. Unlike early empires, however, it was a collection of separate states ruled by princes who were loyal to the emperor. Why did Pope Gregory and Henry IV come into conflict? In 1073, an argument brought Pope Gregory VII and his church into a sharp conflict with Holy Roman Emperor Henry IV. Gregory claimed that he and his church had supreme authority over both religious and secular, or non-church, leaders. The Pope even claimed the right to replace the emperor. Henry disagreed, fearing that Gregory would use his claimed power to advance his and the church's interests. Henry was excommunicated, which meant that he would not be going to the happy place. Finally, after waiting in the snow for days, Henry was able to apologize to the Pope and was let back into the church. After many years of conflict, an agreement called the Concordat of Worms attempted to distribute power between popes and rulers. How did the French monarchy grow? As trade boomed in the 1100s, previously weak kings benefited from taxes on the profits and were able to assume more power. An aristocrat named Philip II Augustus came to the French throne in 1180. He acquired large holdings of land, created new officials to oversee justice, and gained more control over the French church. By the end of his reign, France had the strongest monarchy in medieval Europe. France was Sigma. Now, let's recap this thing. The Middle Ages were like a long-running reality show featuring monarchs in the Christian church, with popes and kings sometimes collaborating, but often engaging in dramatic power struggles. Otto the Great rebooted Charlemagne's empire in 932, dubbing it the Holy Roman Empire, where princes ruled like a bunch of medieval franchise owners. In 1073, Pope Gregory VII and Emperor Henry IV had a legendary spat over who was really in charge, with Gregory insisting he could fire Henry if he felt like it. Things got so heated, they had to sign a ceasefire, called the Concordat of Worms. Meanwhile, in France, Philip II Augustus was out there raking in tax money and land, building a royal powerhouse by 1180 that made the French monarchy the medieval version of a corporate giant. There you have it, folks. That is conflicts between popes and monarchs, nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Go nuts on the usual buttons for me, and I will see y'all next time on Nutshelled History.